Hello everyone, this is Lip again. Today we will go through how to complete your welcome pass as quick as possible. So recently there has been some changes in the welcome pass. So the steps are slightly different and there are some mechanic changes which we'll go through, and I will give you the most efficient way to approach the welcome pass. So first things first, I will tell you what you need in order to enter the game. So first you need a Google account or an Apple iOS account or any Solana wallet like Software or Phantom where you will have your game. So either you create a wallet or you can use your existing Solana wallet. It's up to you. And before you log in or install, first prepare your wallet and make sure what ID or what is the mode of login you're going to choose. First prepare that and then sign into the game. All right. So in my case, my Solana wallet, I have different wallets built in. Like I've added so many different wallets into it. So if I have to play the game, I have to choose the correct wallet and have that as the active one before I go connect the wallet. If not, you will be connected to some other wallet and then it'll be a confusion. So first, prepare your wallet or prepare your login, whichever you want to do. So you can play in Android, iOS, or web app, like the one I'm using right now. It's play.honey.land. You can find these things on the website or in Discord, wherever possible. So those are two things you need to be sure which one you're going to use, and make sure not to shift from one device to another or one platform to another till you finish the welcome pass as much as possible. Stick to one device because there is a lot of things which are stored in your device which will walk you through the welcome pass. That's another thing. And another basic is welcome pass is you built around the training bees. So those are not NFT bees. NFT bees are called working bees. And these bees, which are called training bees, you can see it here. It will have a circle like this, and those are called training bees. And no, so if it is a circle like this, it's a training bee. If it has 2 points like this, it's a Gen 3 bee. Has 4 points like this, it's a Gen 2 bee. And if it has a 5 points like this, it's a Gen 1 bee. And if it has a crown-like thing, it's called the Genesis bee. So by looking at the bee, you know what generation they are. And there is a different color for everything based on its landform. We will get to those things later. Okay. So let me think. So I've actually gone through some of the steps. I'm just talking after I did some things so that I can just give you an introduction, and I will just play through these steps what I did, and then I will give you an outro. All right. And there are things you need to remember. To go to the training lands, you just click on the universe, and just in case if you don't see these clouds or sometimes just loads like this, you won't be able to use any of these lands. Whenever you're lost, all you need to do is click on training lands and it will give you the patch of lands which is accessible, and you can do missions for running the welcome pass. And there are 3 patches of lands. One is here, and then you click on the same icon again, it will show you the next patch. Then if you click on the icon again, it will give you the last and the third set of lands available for you. So if you see, okay, now it's gone, right? So if it is like this, all you need to do is click on it, it will give you the land. So the most commonly used is the first set of lands. So it might be crowded, so it doesn't matter. And there is one thing I've shown in the time lapse is I would have cancelled all 3 hunting missions. So when I entered the hunting mission, it was less than 30 minutes. it's actually a good thing. But if it has something like 50 minutes, I would just take everything out and then reassign the way I assigned it. So the way I actually assign is I will put one. So I will actually choose for something. See, this is 16 minutes. This is the next drop. Means I will um, get the honeypot in 16 minutes. So which is very good. So what I would normally do is like I would go and then I will add one hunt and two harvest. So you're moving both side of the game in a normal pace. Instead of putting all on hunt, I'm just diluting it so that we are progressing in an equal pace. So at any given point of time, I have uh, I have at least 5 bees hunting and waiting for a honeypot, and then I will leave one land free out of six, or if it is eight, I will do that for 7 lands, and then I will have one or two extra, so that as and when I find something like see, this is a 21, there are 11 days. Hmm. But I think in training, you actually get honeypot for every bee you send. Say, I, if I'm sending two, send two, we'll test this out. I'm sending 200. 21 minutes, I'll have 200 finished. But that's only applicable for the welcome pass. So don't bank on it once you finish this. So I'm giving you a best practice, one hunt per land based on the next drop type. All right. So this is going to be very useful once you get into working bee situation, which you won't get it free. But what you can do is like once you finish the welcome pass, you will have at least I think it's 500 HXD in total. You can go to shop and go to assets, and you can buy one of these bees which are blue background. Just make sure to buy the blue background because this is Universe 2B. It won't be efficient because the stats are cut by half if it crosses a different universe, and it can only go to zone 1. So just make sure to buy the blue background, whatever it is, for Earth missions. You should be fine. All right. So these are some of the things I want to cover. I will go through the uh, time lapse so you can see what I did. But you don't have to remove those 3 hunting bees if it is um, less than 30 minutes or 20 minutes, things like that. So you can actually time it based on when you want to come back and go again. All right. Put it that way. So if it is 40 minutes, you want to come back and check for those in 40 minutes, well and good. But if it is quicker, you get the slot quicker and you can send more missions. So just keep your bees busy. So let's get into the time lapse. So I'm back. So what I understood after doing some test on how the hunting works. So it seems like in the training period, you can actually send as many hunt as possible in the same land, and you will get a honeypot for every bee which is hunting at that land. Say for example, so this is 26 minutes. I can send 3 bees, and all of them will get a honeypot in 26 minutes. So there is an extra thing you need to understand. So sometimes you might see like 2 minutes or 1 minute to the honeypot. I wouldn't send to that land because what happens is like maybe the timer is not accurate, or it also takes some time for your bees to reach. So I've sent 3 bees here. So if I go, it will say, let's say, on the way. So it's not there yet. So it might take a minute or two. So you need to give that space for the hunting bee timer. So to be safe, if you're snipe hunting, it's safe to say from 6 minutes to 30 minutes or 15 minutes is perfect. So you can just fill it and have like 30 uh, hunts done so that you don't have to worry about hunting all through the welcome pass. So in less than a hour and a half, I did like 25 hunt, and I also put some harvest. So let's go see what we have. So hatch a egg. So what all we did is like we sent harvesting, hunting, played a bumble bash, upload one, and we cleaned the hunting mission, and we got more hatching now. So we did 2 hatch, and then we claimed subs. So we level up. Okay. So you will have 7 lands to occupy. Claim 6 harvesting mission. So have it. So this is what I mean. If you have everything in everything done in a short time, if you spread your resources, you can just move faster. Right now, I have enough hunting done, so I will just concentrate on just harvesting at the moment. Right? Let's see. Playing 6 hunting. There we go. Have 6. Oh, bring 6. Um, I could just claim all, but then just to show you uh, stages, I'm just I'm just clicking one by one. You don't have to do this. We did 3 before, and then we had 6. Sonar bus. Sonar bus is an item. You don't need it for the training welcome pass because you're not going to use any of these lands shown by the sonar bus. I'll explain what's the sonar bus later when we discuss about gameplay. Say no, or you can say yes. Doesn't matter. So maybe any the egg. So as and when you get your eggs, go hatch them, and as and when you have this breeding ticket, breed your queen, so that this particular so this one is mythic breeding ticket. You will not put your training queen on breeding cooldown. So make sure you use the one which looks like a rainbow color. All right. So that's it for today's video. I just want to give you a heads up and give you some information so that you can just uh, move on in a with a more clear approach to the game. Good luck with your task or welcome pass. See you soon. Zup, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe.